In this era of rapid technological upheaval, the power of technology increasingly dominates our lives. It brings not just change, but a new kind of control. Whether in economic, political, or social structures, those who command advanced technology often dictate the fate of the majority. And in this relentless process, philosophy and ethics seem to have gradually lost their former standing, becoming an abstract realm of thought far removed from reality. With the explosive development of cutting-edge technologies like AI and quantum computing, human society has entered an entirely new phase. While technology grants us unprecedented material comfort and efficiency, it has simultaneously diluted philosophy's traditional influence. Humanistic philosophy, which typically grapples with abstract questions of human existence, moral ethics, and social responsibility, appears powerless, even pallid in the face of technology's overwhelming might. A common understanding has emerged: philosophical thought cannot directly alter the material world in the way technology can. Its ideals, however noble, fail to provide immediate, tangible utility. They can't feed us or offer practical applications. In a society that chases hyper-efficiency and outcome-driven results, profound philosophical inquiry is increasingly misconstrued as impractical idealism, even dismissed as useless theory, leaving it to languish in silence amidst the clamor of the material world. A deeper insight reveals that technology's progression isn't solely controlled by human will. It seems to possess an autonomous life force and evolutionary logic. Just as in biological evolution, microscopic single-celled organisms, through adaptation, proliferation, and cooperation, eventually form complex life. This trend cannot be resisted by the will of any individual cell. The evolution and development of technology mirror this. Once a technology germinates, it rapidly breaches existing boundaries through its inherent logic and utility, self-replicating and iterating, ultimately coalescing into a grand force that shapes societal direction. Humanity may well be grappling with a profound sense of helplessness. The momentum of technological development is unstoppable, and the changes it brings won't pause for human hesitation or choice. This self-evolving trend, like a surging river once formed, is difficult to reverse, sweeping us along in its current. On technology's relentless path forward, human ideals are often ruthlessly abandoned. Technology's cold efficiency and pragmatism frequently clash sharply with humanity's ingrained idealism and ethical norms. When the two conflict, ideals are typically the ones sacrificed. Technology solves problems with a calm, de-emotionalized approach, while ideals and ethics carry rich emotions and complex rational considerations, making it difficult for them to gain a foothold in the turbulent technological tide. This divergence is evident not just in moral dilemmas, for instance, algorithmic bias or the invasion of data privacy, but more profoundly in technology's disruptive reshaping of social structures. A select few who control advanced tools have already gained the power to determine the destiny of the majority. The application of technology often transcends existing moral and ethical frameworks. It cares not whether outcomes align with notions of good or evil, but only pursues maximum efficiency and output. This phenomenon makes society increasingly cold and mechanized, leaving individuals feeling powerless and struggling in the harsh reality of the technological deluge. Yet viewed through a vast cosmic lens, the rise and fall of human civilization may not be entirely tragic. From the perspective of cosmic antiquity, humanity's destiny appears to be already written. All the triumphs and downfalls, glories and disgraces we experience are but minuscule fragments in the vast evolution of the universe. Humanity's appearance and eventual disappearance don't signify an absolute end, but rather resemble the birth and demise of countless civilization bubbles within the cosmos. In a sense, this cyclical recurrence, far from being tragic, holds a certain profound grandeur. The flourishing and fading of intelligence and civilization are precisely the vivid manifestations of the universe's infinite possibilities and vitality. Human civilization might merely be a brief yet brilliant flicker of intelligent life in the cosmos. Subsequently, many more similar intelligent lives will continuously emerge, develop, and eventually fade into silence. Facing the irreversible and monumental changes brought by technology and its power beyond our control, we may be unable to alter the tide. Yet it's precisely within this finite lifespan that we can still profoundly reflect on the meaning of it all. As technology continues its cold, relentless march, can we, in this current trend, re-examine the eternal value of philosophy and recalibrate humanity's position in this vast and uncertain world? Even if humanity's ultimate fate is already etched in stone, even if we feel struggling and powerless in the technological torrent, from a broader cosmic perspective, the entire process of life and civilization emerging from nothingness and eventually returning to silence might just be the universe's most magnificent and captivating narrative. And for us, as brief participants, our very capacity for thought and existence imbues this journey with unique significance. In such a technology-dominated future, where will humanity's humanity ultimately go?